Welcome to my math lesson for today. To start, we are going to count the say 10 way by tens. And then we're going to count the regular way. Ready? 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens. Very good. Now let's count the regular way. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Very good. Now can we count backwards the say 10 way? 10 tens, 9 tens, 8 tens, 7 tens, 6 tens, 5 tens, 4 tens, 3 tens, 2 tens, 10. Now let's count backwards by tens the regular way from 100. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Very good. Okay, we are going to move on to the application problem. So I want you to listen to my story. There were some students who were putting their handprints on the board. There were 7 students that put their handprints on the board. So here, how many fingers do we have? 10. So we need to figure out how many fingers are on the board. So remember, there's 7 students. Each student has 2 hands. Each student has 10 fingers. So we need to count by tens to figure out how many fingers there are. Okay, so I'm going to use my board here. Ready? So we have 10. Let's count by the say 10 way first. 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens. Very good. Now, to figure out how many fingers, we need to count the regular way. That's how we figure out how many fingers there are. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. How many fingers are on the board? There are 70 fingers. I'm going to write that on my board with my marker. So how do we write 70? Now remember, the say 10 way is 7 tens. So we need to write the 7 first and then the tens. That shows us 7 tens because the 7 is in place of the 1. Remember, we've done the hide the 0 cards. Well, when we count by tens, the 7 goes in where the 1 would go. So it's 7 tens. 70. Very good. Okay. Now, we are going to practice counting all the way to at least 99, okay? To do that, I have 9 counters here, okay? So if you have some counters that are loose like that, you can use those. And then do you remember we had these cards with our last lesson? If you made cards like this, like I showed you how to, you can use those cards for this lesson and then and do it with me. If you don't have the cards, that's okay. You can still count with me as I count. So we're going to use, I'm going to do this so we can see. Okay, so first I'm going to count my counters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I'm going to move my counters out of the way. And what number comes after 9? 10. So now we are going to add our 10, okay? And then we're going to count from 10 to 19 with our counters. Ready? So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What number comes next? 20. So now we need to add another 10 because remember 20 is also 2 tens. So this is 20. Okay, so let's add, and I'm going to actually start moving it this way because we're going to keep adding tens. So I'm going to start doing it this way. This is called horizontally. Okay, so we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Do you know what number comes next? 30. And remember, 30 is 3 tens. 10, 20, 30. Okay, so let's count from 30 to 39. So all you're doing is counting from 1 to 9, but using the different tens numbers. So we have the 10, the 20, the 30. So we're going to use 30, and we're going to say 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. What's next? 40. So we're going to add another tens because remember 40 is also 4 tens. So we have 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, or 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, let's count from 40 to 49. Ready? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. What's next? 50 or 5 tens. So now we have 5 tens. That is 50. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What's next? 60. So now we have 6 tens or 60. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. What's next? 70. So now we have 7 tens. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. What's next? 80. So that's 80. 8 tens. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So that's the last 10, and then we're going to count to 99. Ready? 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. And then do you know what number comes next? That's 100. Very good. So we just counted from 1 to 100. You did a great job. Very good. So one thing that you can practice doing is counting on with your 10 frame cards. So you can put, so I'm going to take my counters off. Okay. So you can put some different cards here if you make them. And then so I have my 3 tens. And then I'm going to put some counters here. So this will help you figure out how to count on. So we have how many dots here? You can count the regular way or the say 10 way. So there's 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. What is 3 tens the regular way? 30. So we have 10, 20, 30. And then we're going to count the loose counters. 31, 32, 33. Very good. Okay, so for your practice set, I want you to practice writing just like you did for our last lesson. I want you to practice writing 10 to 100, just counting by tens. So let me show you. So I'm going to, I still have my hands here, but I can still show you on the board. So you're going to start with 10. Then what's next? 20, 30. So it's like writing the numbers in order, the 1, the 2, and the 3, but you add a 0 after each of those numbers. So we have 10, 20, 30. What's next? 40. Then what? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so practice writing the numbers from 10 to 100 for your practice set today. All right, boys and girls, well, you did a great job, and I hope you enjoyed counting to 100. Great work today. I will talk to you and see you soon. Goodbye.